Acrobat Cube. Spring off partner's shoulders to jump again in midair. This is really one of the more ridiculous things that you get. This is how it works. Yeah. I'm also amused that the person who's being the springboard doesn't seem to react to it at all. There's like a little bit of flinching, but nowhere near as much as they should. Yeah, the good thing about Gale Force versus Rock Riot for dealing with a lot of these things is the range, and Rock Riot doesn't home in. But you're going to get more overall damage with Rock Riot, so that comes in handy if you know you're going to be directly diagonally below something. And we got a cape for Jonathan. A sturdy cape. Oh, it's a sturdy cape. Well, pardon me. A pair of glasses with very thick lenses. It's an int increase, but a mine decrease. So not really something I want to do. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Doing more damage with Charlotte spells really is a good idea. Well, that was a big blob of failure. Little shit. And you finally get to see what the Demon Mask does, if it actually can power up. Not that I wanted to show it. Oh, you can throw those through the wall, you cheat ass. Oh, you little skeletal prick. Copper plate. Let's see how that hand stands up. Okay, that is better. So let's see. Okay, this will raise her defense well enough to compensate for that drop in int. I'll do that. That's a good thing with the unisex clothing. If somebody gets a better type of armor, then the other person can benefit. Let's go down first. Oh wow, he didn't even activate. Now, as many axe, okay. I have found body spray. Now the axe swings a little bit slower than the mace does, but again, same benefits as the mace, plus more damage. So I will take that. Definitely. Moonwalkers. Boots that enhance the ability to dash backwards. Yeah, why not? Yeah, about doubles the distance. I love when he can just come down from high with that crushing blow. See what I mean about the double shot there. Yeah, you hit that right, you can actually take out a lot of enemies in one swing. Wait a minute. Thick vision, isn't that the same as beer goggles? I always like checking the walls, you know. As evidenced, you can occasionally get wall meat. Longsword. Significant decrease in power. And significant decrease in range. However, we are going to need this weapon for a quest later. So it's not going to be something that we're just going to get rid of. Velvet ribbon. Something for Charlotte. A fine ribbon, soft to the touch, but big decrease in int. Not going to use that. That's an accomplishment, Gamigumo. Well done. Push cube. While pushing an object, call your partner to help you push. I can't do this. I can't move this. Yes, with the aid of the little girl, I can move this. And this leads down to where we got the mace. And oh good, they dropped their armor. Biker's jacket. Okay, now I want to point out that it says it's a jacket with protective padding, but it lowers defense based on what I versus what I had. Oh yeah, Kaiser Knuckle. Attack, strength, and con are all going to go up. So I think that's a worthy trade. I just have to be a little more careful is all. Oh, speaking of being a little more careful. One moment. Yeah, I hadn't save stated in a good while. In fact, I don't think I save stated ever. Whoops. I forgot there were two. Oh, and he dropped his weapon too, Falchion. A little bit faster than the axe. Not as much damage. Oh yeah, of course. Absolutely. I think we might stick with the Falchion for a bit. Okay, now I'm gonna have a hell area coming up. The scary thing is, this is really the best way to get through it. And hallelujah! I finally get Jonathan's sub-weapon from these assholes. Axe, a throwing axe that is especially effective against targets overhead. And Charlotte gets con boost. Boost con temporarily. Yeah, the axe is the traditional Castlevania axe. But still good to have, and I was getting annoyed that I hadn't been able to get it from all the axe armors that were around for all that time. Whoops. Did not intend to do that. Hi, Charlotte. Have a bone in your face. No, don't say it, Goober Slot. Yeah, sure, no comment. I knew it was coming. Well, with that, we're done with City of Haze for the immediate. So we're going to head back to the castle. Slide on in there. Now we're going to go back and see Wind. Well, what would you like to do? I don't know, kill Dracula and just...
How are things?
Go to the butcher in town and mince some meat to get ground meat.
Care to try? I'm counting on you.
This is one of many useless things he'll have us doing. The problem with quests, he doesn't really give them to you until you've either covered a certain amount of area in the portrait world, or you've beaten the boss. Either way, very, very annoying. Oh, who, Wind?
I'll make you a deal.
Okay. Castle Map 2. And we will now have an even larger view of the area to be covered. Sorry. Let's see. I have done 100% runs where I've gotten everything, which means I've bought a bunch of stuff from Vincent that I don't really care about. This isn't going to be one of those. Vincent is a price gouger. Silent Sandals, that'll be something to come back for. I think what I really want to do first is get some of the special weapons and the spells. Ice Needle is especially nice. The kunai is really nice if I remember correctly. Get the shuriken. And believe it or not, the dart. Let's see if I have anything extra to sell. Can't sell any of the cakes, because I need those. I also tend to hoard, so I like to have, you know, one of everything that I've found. Oh, item display, by the way. This game had a shop mode where you could, through Wi-Fi, sell items and trade items with other people. But that's long since been shut down, and it's not emulated anyway.
Thank you.
Okay. So I need to go back and do some mincemeating. Back into the city. Yeah, now we can just shut down the death mask before it can even do anything. Your name is Jonathan? Wait, your name is...
Jonathan. Charlotte.
Okay, have fun with the puppers. See you in a little bit. And back up to the butchers. So, as you can see, we got all these hams and shoulders and such there. And I know those are pigs, but they look like torso aprons to me at first. So, weapons are not going to do anything. Jonathan basically has to go Rocky Balboa here. Yo, Charlotte, I'm going to punch these things. They look like torso aprons. Okay. Okay, I think I see one advantage of the axe over the Falchion, and that's the axe can double hit, but the Falchion can't. So I'll take a little slower swing. And back to the castle. The castle of the... no, it's not the castle of the damned. That's somebody else's domain.
How are things?
Hi, Wind.
Well done.
Yay. Yes, here's what all that did. Whoop-de-damn-do. Still getting things ready. Sorry, but you're going to have to wait a little while. Yeah, he spreads out the quests pretty badly. And some of them are grindy as hell. Okay, I'm gonna figure out where I need to go now. Oh, shit. Just blunder right into him, why don't I? I was looking at something else, thinking this area was still unpopulated. Okay, well now that I have Bounce Off Friend, Whip Skill 1, after attacking with the whip, hold Y to let it drop. Oh, you know what, I might as well show off that leather whip while I'm at it. Yep. Yeah, you know, you're not exactly an old man, but it is horrible when your whip goes limp. But yeah, you can do the Castlevania 4 thing there. But, you know, again, not really much of a point to it. Some of these things they put in just for kind of old time's sake. Spear. A standard spear. He has some long forward range with the spear weapons, but just not really worth it. And as you can see, boss gate. And who is the boss? Well, we remember you, don't we? Yeah, and you gotta be ready for him when he wants to run over you. And now he's coming after us like that. Long gnarly tongue. This is another one of those bosses that you have to really kind of keep on screen, because in order to be able to react to what he's doing, you have to see him getting ready to do it. So he is going to come out the same side of the screen that he initially left. Ugh. Now that was just nasty. I keep confusing that for when he's going to leap. And I think I might have a better spell in mind for this guy. And I think I also want to pop a potion, just to be safe. Wow, I am just reeking on toast here. Well, that stopped you short, didn't it? Or should I say it stopped you cold? Whee! And we have a block that even with the two of us can't push. But we have a breakaway wall here that has a combat knife. Very, very short-range weapon. Again, not worth it. Yeah, that's a good question. He does... the closest there is to any firearms, or are to any firearms, is how an English major should say that sentence. There is a crossbow. But other than that, nope. That's one of the things I liked about Bloodstained. There were just a whole class full of firearms and add-ons for it. And this is an area that has some great freaking music. Buried Chamber. Yeah, Larigi. He'll be coming up later. Une, plant, basically. Not much more to it. Just kind of sits there and blocks your way. Somewhere around here there's a hidden pattern, or hidden pattern. There's a hidden breakaway floor. I'm just trying to remember where. Your arrows are not equal to my wind. I like those guys struggling against the bars. Feel bad for them, but... Offensive form, a stance that emphasizes offense, which will basically allow Jonathan to get more attack power. I don't normally use it, though. You can have Charlotte come in and assist cast the offensive form spell while Jonathan's doing the main attack work. And, you know, likewise with other attacks, too. Or other spells. Yeah, the way Charlotte's presented, it makes her look like she's supposed to be there as an assist character, but in my opinion, she's the character. Charlotte is really the stronger of the two. I have, one of the things I have actually done with this game, I have done runs that were only Jonathan and only Charlotte. And between the two of them, Jonathan only was by far the harder. Charlotte's spells gave her a lot of options for dealing with things that Jonathan just didn't have. There was one boss that was damn near impossible with Jonathan. One of their attacks would completely render the fight moot. Sorry, mouse creeping into the way there. Yep, thanks for demonstrating that. Go back to your useful axe now. Invisible Man. Those are thoroughly annoying. The Mudmen are kind of annoying too. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, you don't even need the vampire killer to win. You can defeat Dracula with like any friggin' thing. Yeah, pretty much. I think this might have been the area with the hidden floor. Yeah, there it is. And wow, that was a screwed up sound. Yeah, Dracula, when you get right down to it, paper tiger. That's how I describe him. And one of these days, maybe he'll learn that, you know, changing into a big giant dragon bat monster thing doesn't really help. You know, it's just for show, really. Oh, get the fuck. This episode's Mince Meet and Greet was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Viceroy Scorn, D.I.O.D., Jumpy Cat, Shin Majin, the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my Say It Ain't Apron Torso Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.